all the culture from around the world when it comes to fighting games. Obviously, you can hear that with the respect to Punk, the fandom of Mena RD. But right now, we are going to get into our final Group A match of the day. Takamura versus Itabashi Zangief. This is going to have great implications going forward. Let's get it.
God, I love that intro. Let's go. Takamura, Itabashi Zangief.
Oh, and Takamura already looking to establish a fireball. Something that we didn't see too much of earlier on. But already having to guess wrong.
Oh. I like that, while maintaining the parry as well, still able to cancel out into the OD uppercut. Counter hit again, committing to that run. Itabashi, head to the sky. He was really upset with that decision making.
Yeah, the fact that he did it off the stand fierce, right? So obviously that's gonna be the best time to do it. Oh no, just walks out of the throw range. SPD, Itabashi here.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, sweep Takamura, not gonna get caught with anything. And of course the low crouch medium kick that God, exposing any type of stand fierce that you want. Put that away.
Tatsuujin Naicha, aka the noisemaker. Takamura with a very explosive first round, dumping that level 2 where it need be. He doesn't want to give any sort of remorse or recovery for Itabashi in that round.
Shout outs to him. And again, Takamura early on, looking to establish fireball. Maybe try to bait Itabashi into something and just drive rushing behind it once he sees the fireball connect.
Oh, that would have been disastrous.
Yeah, I was going to say the Jinrai is a little bit scary. And I feel like Takamura is taking risks that Itabashi Zangief is not used to seeing from his Ken players in Japan, right? So I think he's getting caught off guard a little bit and missing some of these punish opportunities because he's just not used to seeing people take that risk.
I mean, that should have been the key point against Takamura when he had watched, if he had watched Takamura versus Phenom. But Itabashi seems to be in a little bit more control now. Gonna be able to block that. Yes, sir. Get the wheel kick, Lariat extension, Boris Dynamite. That's just it right there. The damage is so huge off of that punish counter.
Yeah, gigantic punish from Itabashi Zangief. And he is definitely starting to catch on to Takamura's tendencies, right? We've talked about Takamura has been willing to bust out a lot on the invincible reversals. Great bait out from Itabashi there. He tried to get the cross fierce run cancel, but you run it straight into a level 3 that he jumps out of. Takamura, beautiful bait right there. I think the drive rush was off a heavy, so he was able to jump. That was good stuff.
Still couldn't believe he recovered in time. That was immaculate. Busting it out with the OD uppercut, making sure to catch that angle against Itabashi's jump. No shot, no fear in this man's heart. Cold-blooded killer that is Takamura. As we had said time and time again, first game convincingly in his favor.
Takamura is not afraid to bust out, right? Especially in situations like that. I love the fact that he was like, all right, off of an air tech hit where I'm gonna reset back on the ground, I'm in burnout. Again, Itabashi most likely wants to abuse that fact. He's willing to risk the level 1, kills off of it. Man, Takamura's reads, the way he's been able to predict his opponent's decisions via the context of the match, immaculate. Yeah. Making the haters mad indeed. Making the haters mad.
Giving him more to hate about. All right. Man, the spirit of Yipes is in all of us, I'll tell you what. Takamura, let's see what he does now. Spacing it out with a fireball to kind of gauge what the sequence is going to be from Itabashi. That fierce getting punished.
Oh, and then he knew he would try the SPD after outside of the stand fierce range. That's tough.
Jack on in there.
Look at that. Now Itabashi's trying to bait stuff out, right? But Takamura not going to just bust out at every given instance.
So hard to read, man. And Itabashi is so heavily read-based against a lot of the players he faces off against.
And Itabashi, that time he saw the fierce drive rush cancel, so he just drive reversaled him off. Oh!
You have to get the side switch. Dragon Lash indeed comes out. Dash up twice. No, that was a dash up into a run!
Dash up, run, stop low, and then the DI catches Itabashi reaching. My goodness, Takamura, how are you always so right now?
Tatsuujin Naicha, not gonna kill yet!
Oh my,
What in the world?
I don't even know. It looked like Itabashi was trying to scoop him up out the air. Man, that was tough. Takamura escapes with the victory.
Oh. Exchange of blows, Takamura ringing it out with that standing heavy punch. Itabashi trying to measure the gap with that medium kick as well. But again, he's not able to find a solid hit against Takamura. Now on the offensive, on the gas, with the drive rush, back-to-back throws. You heard the flash of the parry, punish counter. Keep doing it, man. He's got level 3, let him waste it. He tried to bait it out.
That was sick. Itabashi knew He was like, this is the time where you're gonna look to bait something out. Goes with the button, catches the backdash. Now we side switch. Oh, put a stop to that drive rush as well. Seen it. But another level 1. You ain't gonna bait it out. I'm gonna let it rip.
And he knew that SBD would definitely have killed. Takamura assessing the risks so well. One throw more will do it. Drive rush on in. Knocking on the door. And it's the tick throw yet again!
And man, it hurts, right? Itabashi and Zangief as a character in general, at the whim of hard reads, at the whim of trying to tech throws in those situations, because